ladles and jelly spoons. I do apologize for being late, but I had a bit of problem with the computer. It was still in the bag. And then I had a problem with the microphone, and then I had a problem with the Wi-Fi. But apart from that, we're okay. Cool dude. So what have I got today? I've got camera 1. I've got camera 2 looking at me as well. It's a bit of a wide shot. And if we do get somebody to interview, then it'll be right there. I'll just get rid of this bag so that people can sit down. Cool. So what's happening today? Well, my car is being fixed. The mechanic got all the parts he needed, and which he needed the money for it up front because he had to go out and buy it in Santa Cruz, and it would have been. I thought he said 1,080, but he said 1,800, and he's got it for 900, so half price. I'm back on the beers. We get a bit shady. Here we go. Get everything in the shade. Everything in the shade. There we go. We're in the shade now. So it's very bright here. So, but if I put this on, I can't see because they're not reading glasses. I just caught my eyebrow in my glasses and it hurts. Ow, ow, ow. Let's get rid of this. I'm on my computer again today, so you got me in 4K, but it did say that the thing is reduced, the quality is reduced because the Wi-Fi isn't strong enough, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, so if you're new to the channel, our name's Tim Dowd, and you're watching Freaky Friday. So welcome. Let's see who's on. Cool dude. So we got Webby in England. I can't see me. I can't see my mouse. Hang on, let me get my mouse. Going. Where's my mouse? So there he is. There he is. So we got Sarah Childs. No football talk tonight. Thank God for that. Dave Mulready, Charlie, Jack Bell, Dave Mulready, Martin Vass, Craig, Jack Bell doesn't start until June. He's allowed a pint. Very clever, yeah. It's actually been, I didn't drink yesterday. Jeff Daniels is on, Brendan, Scanlon. What we do without Webby, sit and cry. I miss Webby Lolchot. Maybe, I don't know. Let's do this. Active tracks enabled. Cool dude. So this one's tracking me now. Cool dude. Derek's on. Chris Godfrey. Where's our Tim? Yeah, I know. Sorry I'm late. Carol Smith is on. Rig is on. Andy Boy's on. Ian Owl, Orcus Whaling, 5 hours behind here. Cool dude, you enjoying Richmond, Virginia? You been to any of the restaurants I recommended yet? Am I shouting? I shouldn't shout really. I got my volume quite low actually, so I'm hoping it's all right for you. Dundee Durrick's on. Chris Cunningham's here in Virginia. Orcus is in Richmond. Chris is in. Are you in Falls Church, are you, Chris? Riggers Ramblers, good evening. I think I'm on now. Northampton, Tim's on. Lovely Anne. Put a video up last night, currently on 17,000 views. Cool dude. It's my granddaughter Skylar's birthday. Please say happy birthday to her. She's watching. All right, Skylass. Is that how you say it? Is it Skyless or Skylass? Like a lass from the sky. Anyway, happy birthday to you, Skylass. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Skylass. Happy birthday to you. And many more on Channel 4. Cool dude. And Jim Harrington's on. Better late than never. Hey, Jim. Whereabouts are you in the States now? Or are you back in Germany? Cool dude. So that's the that's those. So we are here at the Monte Cristo as always, and it is Sticky 13 just finished. Brian, who is one of our viewers, won the Sticky 13. I asked him if he put a beer behind the bar for me, and I don't think he had. There he is. So shout out to Brian. His missus didn't want to be on it, but that's okay. Not everybody wants to be famous. See what I got? Jetpack, too good to go. I don't know if you know this too good to go thing, right? Too good to go is an app. Too good to go. And what you do is you put your, or you let the, where is it here? There you go. So what you do, discover. So you put in where you are. I'm in Kayasavaki, and then it tells you where there are bags to be taken. And they're dirt cheap. So Finca Caldera, for instance, they're doing a surprise bag that you can pick up, or you could have picked up. So I know you can pick up from 3:30 to 5:30 tomorrow, and it's a surprise bag of food for $2.99, and the value is €9. And all you got to do is press the reserve button and pick it up at the same time at the time you go, and you get it stuff. So I tried it today. I was down at the Pharmacia and I went in, and there was one bag left from there was one bag left from the supermarket, not the one here, but the one by Nebula there, and it was $3.99, and I went and picked it up, and it was two French sticks. They were pretty hard, like, because you know they were probably from yesterday or even the day before. But two French sticks, but they were in the not in the freezer, but in the fridge. So I might be able to use them for bread. What do you call breadcrumbs? And there was like a full corn broad, like a wheat loaf, which will be good toasted. I'll put that in the freezer though, so I'll slice it, put it in the freezer. And then I had a lot of meat that was running out today. So I had 4 chicken skewers and 2 packets of, what's that stuff you eat with pineapple? Gammon. So 2 packets of gammon steaks, each with four in it. They run out today though. So I think what I'll do is I'll cook them and then put them in the fridge cooked. And then have them for breakfast or something like that with an egg on top. That'd be quite nice. So they'll be pretty good. They'll be pretty good. What else did I get? The chicken. Oh, and some sweet pretzels with almonds on top and sugar. Very nice. 2, 3. That was one other thing, I think. I can't remember what it was. No, I think that was it. I think that was it. Oh no, hamburgers, chicken burgers. So I need to cook them tonight as well because they ran out today. But if it says sell by, then I think you can use them a couple of days later, can't you? We'll see. So I'll cook it all tonight and see what happens. I might even have a chicken burger tonight, and then Christina can have a chicken skewer. I'll roast the other chicken skewers, but we'll have them heated up because I think you can do that, can't you? You can roast the food as long as it's in quality enough today, and then eat it in a couple of days, can't you? When it's cooked. Cooked meats last longer. Anyway, let me know, all those people that know in the chat or in the discussions. Don't forget, in 1 minute, MacMaster is going not live, but he's starting a premiere. So if you want to go and chat with the MacMaster live, go ahead, and then come back and tell me what he said. I've already chatted with him and said he should be sending everybody over here, but that's another story. Let's see if he's answered. No, he hasn't answered. He's busy. Good to go. So you might think, why have I got my phone here? Why have I got my phone here? Well, because the second camera is actually my Osmo Pocket 3 that I got back, and they've just done another update. So if you've got a Pocket 3, and let's go here. If you've got a Pocket 3 and you haven't updated the firmware lately, go to the Mimo app, connect it to your Pocket 3, and it should download the new firmware. So you're on the best firmware, and it'll follow you. And what it did, it allows me now to do the webcam in 4K. So you're getting a really good quality webcam picture now, whereas before it was 1080p, so it was a quarter of the size. So yeah, so it would have been I think this size. This is the size it would have been, that size there. And actually it's 4K now, so pretty good. Pretty good. We'll go back to this one. There you go. So let's see what you guys are saying. Can't find the cursor again. There she is. So Jim Harrington, better late than never. Siobhan's on. Stuart Martin's on. Jim is in Colorado. Cool dude. Not in Kalispell by any chance, are you? If you're in Kalispell, nip over to the Moose in Kalispell and tell them you want to blow the horn. You get a free pitcher of beer if you blow the horn in the Moose in Kalispell. So let me know. Good evening from Leeds, says Paul. Roger Channing, thanks Tim. You're very welcome, my friend. Crazy Bakes on Anne-Marie, David Bardell, Briggers Rambling, saying hi to Anne. Crazy Bake. Gideon, I use the app all the time. It's great. The first time I've used it, I'll tell you who told me about it, was the Austrians that we had on the other day. I know we didn't have them on. We met them for coffee offline. But yeah, the what's his channel name? I can't. The We're live. Come on, I'll interview you. Come on. We got somebody coming. You're not going? Come on. There they are in the background. See if we can get them. There they are. It's blurred, you can't see. Cool dude. I did have my glasses on, so I actually don't know who they were. But because I can't see that far without my glasses. I should have done this, shouldn't I? That wouldn't have helped, I don't think. Because I remember faces and I remember names. I just can't put them together. So if I ever do meet you, and we've met before, I'll recognize you and I'll go, all right, mate, all right, love. But there's no way I'm going to know your name. But if somebody says, do you know John Leeds? I'll say, yeah, I know John Leeds, but I would not know what he looks like. So there you go. Craig saying, soak in water for a minute, then dry in a microwave. Ah, that is so clever if you've got a microwave. But I don't use those modern fangled devil equipment. I think that anybody who's eating anything out of a microwave is going to die of cancer. There you go. They'll come up with something in 10 years and sort of say, oops, we shouldn't have been eating microwave food. The Lord is on. There's only 2 pockets in my trousers. Aye. Long hands. No, short hands, long pockets. What is it? I don't know. Ian at home's on. See you Monday, Ian. What's low down on the car, Tim? When's anticipated return to the road, says Craig. Right, I'll tell you what's happened. On Thursday, which is yesterday, just before I went live at 9 o'clock, I got a phone call from a mechanic. And the mechanic said, Tim, the part that you need is a computer and a cable. I went, oh, thank God for that. He says it's 1800. And I went, 1,800 what pence? He went, no, it's 1,000. I'll tell you the truth, I'm not sure whether this is 1,080 or 1,800, but I'm going with the high figure just in case. 1,800 just for this cable and this part. I don't know what it was, some electronic part. So he said, but I've sourced one in Santa Cruz that I can get for 900. So I'm assuming it's either secondhand or whatever. And so what's happened is, he said, but I've got to buy it today. So he said, if you can transfer me the money, I can go and buy it. Because obviously he it's a cash deal, what he's doing there. He can't do it on his, sorry, I'm taking everything over, Emma. Yeah, so it's a cash deal. So he needs the cash, you see, and so I had to transfer the money. What I tried to do was transfer the money from Germany because I don't have that amount hanging around in my current account here. And to say the truth, I don't have it in Germany either. But I've got a great overdraft facility in Germany where they don't worry about me because I've been banking with them for 30 years. They give me a decent overdraft, so I overdrew. I drew 900 and sent it to him immediately. He said, "No, we can't do that because we don't know who this is," and so it's sort of a security thing. Anyway, apart from that. I said, "No, I can't do it." Oh, I said, "Well, we got to buy the expensive one then." I said, "Okay." I said, so I got home and I transferred the money from Germany to my account, which is bang, instantaneous, because I do it all the time. And then I transferred from my account to him, which is okay because it's Spanish to Spanish accounts. And I texted him and he said, "Perfect, Tim. You've got you got it. I bought it." So anyway, he's got the part now. So it's being delivered to him in his workshop. He said he won't be able to get to the car till middle of next week. He said then he'll do the job. So all I got to do basically is pay him labour, and he's a very good friend. He calls me family, so he's probably not going to charge me. But I've told his wife today he's got to charge me because I don't want him doing loads of stuff, extra jobs basically that he doesn't normally do for free. But he won't, he won't. He won't do that. So so that's the deal. So I'll probably get it end of next week or the weekend. Definitely before June because we need it on June the 3rd to go and do what's it called stuff. Is that other? Oh, it is. That's pretty cool, It's still tracking me, the other one, look. Even because I'm on the right. So that's pretty cool, that. You set the tracking up. That's this one. You set the tracking up, and then you can move the camera left or right. Let's do it like this. There you go. And then it still tracks. So it either tracks you in the middle, or you can. Which way is it turning? Ah, it's the wrong way. So you got to put yourself in the corner there. So this is like the golden ratio, and then it'll track you. Pretty cool. So that's the gen on the car. So let's go back to your things there. What's the gen on the car? So middle of next week. So if anybody's booked walks, I don't think anybody's booked walks next week, but I'll do the walks, but only in the village. So let's have a quick look. Scheduled events. So these are all the events you can schedule. You can do a Webby Sports Roundup. You can do an eCam video guest test. You can do a Freaky Friday. You can do a Meetup Monday, or you can do a morning walk. And those are all the things that you can schedule. And the next one is Meetup Monday on the 20th. And one person has done that. And Meetup Monday on the 24th of June. One person, and a walk on the 25th. So I'm pretty open at the moment. I'll still be doing the walks, but I am pretty open. What's new in Jetpack? Okay, Jetpack's been updated as well. Now there we are. Jetpack's been updated as well. So let's see what's happening. Return of the car. Can freeze meat today or cook and then freeze, so you don't have to eat all in one go. Okay. So I could actually, so I don't have to. I can just freeze the meat, can I? I don't have to cook it. Oh, that'd be good. As long as I defrost it and cook it in one go. Okay, cool, dude. Ian at home. Bit warm here. It is nice and warm. It's overcast though. Colorado Springs, Jim. Oh, enjoy yourself there, mate. Are you living there at the moment? David Longden's on. Carol Smith. Will the oven not soften them? Yeah, they're baguettes, and so I like fresh baguettes, but I don't like soft. I'll cut them, then I'll dry them out in the oven, then I'll blend them into breadcrumbs, and then I'll use them for breadcrumbs because they last for ages in an airtight container. Evening, Craig and Crazy Bake. Tim, a sell by is just for the shops. Actually, on here it says fecha la calidad, so it's the date of quality. So it doesn't actually say sell by and use by. We've only got one date on it in Spain, and it's fecha la calidad. So the quality date. I think that's when they have to sell it, because it's 17th today and it's today's date. So they can't sell it tomorrow, eh? David Butler's on. Ian, everybody saying hi to Ian. Stuart Martin. It was lovely to see you and wave where your love children shirt and Christine. Was that you guys at the back there? Stuart Martin, there you go. Crazy Bake, Charlie. How come it's quiet on the Monte Cristo today? It's just finished actually. In fact, it's not that quiet. I've got the crowd thing on. So mic mode, all the background stuff. But let me just show you this. See if I can get rid of that and move it. How far can I move it around? So it's quite. It is quite. Are we in? There we go. Active track enabled. There you go. So it is quiet. It's quiet. Evening, Tim, and everyone says Tina. Juliane will be with us. Oh, cool dude. So on Monday we've got Ian at home, Barbara is Mrs. and Juliane in Endel down there for drinks, and we might be going to the Chinese afterwards. Siobhan Frozen, okay. Webby's on, just popped in for 2 minutes. You missing me, pal? Who's Webby? Does anybody know this Webby Spots Roundup or something? I don't know. Don't know who he is. Of course, I can actually hear you from here, from Gloucester. A view from Ozan. Hopes all well. Tim, I see no Webby tonight. Peace and quiet. Spoke too soon. Yeah. Spoke too soon. 2 O's. Too soon. Hi, Tim and everyone. Evening. Tim, Carl and Sophie said. Hello. Cool dude, Julie. Thanks a lot. You're missing Tim. That's it. Happy 4th birthday to my grandson Luca for Tuesday. Next Tuesday. I'll always congratulate people on the birthday or after the birthday, but never before. Stuart says, hi Tim, yes, it was us. Sorry we didn't have time to say hello. We left you a drink behind the bar, my friend. Cool dude. Was it a double Remy Martin with Coke? Oh no, that's DJ. Cheers, biggest. You actually bought this one then, because I'm only having one tonight. Tony Such is on. Emma, of course, we're missing you, Webby. Actually, Webby could come on, you know. There is a way for Webby to come on if he went to timothydowd.com/live. Let me know, Webby, if you want to come on. Get your phone, go to timothydowd.com/live, and then come in remotely. And I've got my earphones, so I can hear you. In fact, if anybody wants to come in today, they can. Let me just turn the background off again. So the background's off again now. That's better, isn't it? Oh, that sounds really good. Ladies and gentlemen, you too can have a voice like mine for only $3.99. Diane, hi Tim, we're home. Okay, Diane, cool dude. By all, got to go, mate. Dinner time. Who cooks? Definitely cook yourself. Cool dude. Good evening, a view from us, says Denise. There you go. If you haven't subscribed to a view from us, go ahead and do that. And North Tenerife Man and Webby Sports Roundup and all those things. Cool dude. Your bottom camera has a bar on the bottom, Tim. It's actually this thing here. It's my, what's it called? What I have to do is move the Wi-Fi over there, move the camera over here. There you go. See, eventually this camera will be pointing at somebody else over there, and then I can bring this round. I know I can't. Oh, we'll see in a minute anyway. We'll see in a minute. See you. And Tony Fagati's on. Hey, Tony. How's it going? Who's this guy behind?
Are you busy?
No, come on, sit down. Sit here. Can you get through?
Yeah.
No, you got to sit here.
Oh, got to sit there, sorry.
Yeah, because of the camera.
Oh, right.
Sorry about that.
All right, it's okay. I'm not very technical.
And then we got to do this,
Right.
and it'll track you.
So you can see me, yeah?
There you go. Cool dude. I got to give you a thing here now.
Put my beer behind me.
Yeah, of course you can. So you don't have a pacemaker or anything, do you? Okay, I'm going to put a magnet on you.
Come alive.
There you go.
All right. So that camera comes on, does it?
Yeah, so give us a sound check.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, perfectly. We can hear you perfectly. Cool dude.
Yeah, watch you every Friday.
What's your name? Where are you from?
My name's Ken Pritchard. I'm from Stockport.
From Stockport.
Yeah, where you used to live.
I was. I was born in Earlham.
I know all your life story.
But I don't remember it. You know me like so. You've been watching me a long time, have you?
I know you than you do.
All right.
I watch you all the time.
So tell me your story. What's happening?
What's my story? What's happening? He first came here when I was 18, about 49 years ago.
Oh Jesus! How old are you now?
66.
66. Clickety clicks.
Just retired.
Well done. Well done.
My bus pass.
Got your bus pass.
Yeah, do I have to look into that? Got my bus pass. And get my pension every 4 weeks. It's brilliant.
Wow. So
I'm still plasterer. Always been a plasterer since the age of 15.
okay.
Retired obviously last year, but still do a few bits here and there. Just did an extension in Chester before we come away.
All right.
For about 3 days, for about a month before we came away.
Cool dude.
She sat over there, but she won't come on. She's shy.
Is that the missus? Is it?
Yeah, I said she'd be
What's her name?
Janet.
Janet. All right, Janet.
I said, come and sit over here. Webby's not here, is he?
No, Webby's
No,
not
like
here.
every Friday. And I said,
No, Webby's on, but he's not. He's in England at the moment.
oh, is he in England?
Yeah.
Right. So, yeah. Oh, somebody said in there, said he was late.
No, he's Webby's in England because his daughter had another baby.
Right.
So it's his 5th grandchild now.
Yeah.
So he went over to say hello.
Yeah.
And buy stuff and come back. You know?
Right. Yeah. So my boss, I was about 18. So I've been coming over for 50 years nearly, 49 years. And
always to Czechoslovakia, or
yeah, always to Czechoslovakia.
So you remember when there was no electricity here?
I do. I remember when I first came here, where you live, there was nothing. All that was just empty ground.
All Branco and everything, yeah.
There was nothing there at all.
And didn't they have a generator on the beach that went off at 9 o'clock at night or something?
I don't know. We used to stay in Swain Azul near the car park.
Okay.
And my boss had an apartment just there. And we used to always stay there. He used to come with friends, 4 lads and things like that. And then after a while ago, met Janet and she came. Well, she's been coming for that.
You didn't meet her here though, no?
No, she's been coming over. I met her on holiday actually.
Okay, cool.
She'd been coming here for about 10 years.
And
then we came over with her 3 lads that are all grown up now. At the time, they were like 16, 14 and 10. And now they're 40, 37, 35 with kids. So we'll show that they'll be all watching us on YouTube.
Cool, dude. What are the names?
And Peter, Andrew and Jonathan, JJ.
Peter, Andrew and JJ. Here's your dad. I've forgotten your name again.
Ken.
Ken. Got to remember that. I got an uncle Ken.
And Alex, the grandson. It's his birthday coming up. When we go back on Sunday night. We're going away to Cyprus in 6 weeks.
Cool, dude.
And it's his birthday.
Well, I never.
You can say hello, Alex.
I can say hello, Alec.
I know you don't.
Is it Alec?
Alec.
Hi, Alec. I never say happy birthday before the date.
No, you don't.
Because for me, it's unlucky, but there you go. But I hope you have a great day and a great holiday. And afterwards, if I see you, I'll say happy belated. How's that?
Happy belated birthday, yeah. Yeah, we're going from here and we've got 6 weeks. We're going to Cyprus for
Oh, right. You been to
Next
Cyprus
week.
before?
Yeah, we went last May with them.
Larnaca, Limassol?
Panera, just near
All right, I don't know that.
Panera. It's just outside. Oh, can't think of the place now. It's there anyway.
Is it on the Greek side or the Turkish side?
The Greek side of the
The
box.
Greek side, so you got bacon.
Yeah. Pataras, just outside Pataras. Within what 20-minute walking distance
Okay.
from Pataras. So yes, we're about to come here again.
Where do you stay when you're here in Spain with Ulster?
We're not staying here. We're in Cristianos at the moment.
Oh,
Came over-
okay.
came over
Came over straight to see me.
you. Yeah.
Cool, dude.
Yes.
I'm glad that I'm here because I look to see if somebody registers, right?
Yeah.
And if Webby wasn't here, I was actually going to go somewhere else. Can I... Puedo... Otra flasha?
I said to
Es
Janet,
posible?
we'll come all this way and you won't be here.
Oh, no. Look, you've always got to get in touch,
Yeah.
just in case, because that's why I did this system, right?
Yeah.
For people to book, so I know who's coming.
Yeah.
And then it's happened before that, in fact, Damien,
Yeah. I know you
a good friend of mine, Damien,
Irish lad.
little Irish lad, he came to surprise us one day, and we weren't here because we'd gone somewhere else.
Yeah.
And he didn't have a phone to look.
Yeah.
So,
So I've always stayed over in Callio for like 49 years.
Mhm.
And then we came, when my boss had the stroke years ago, we still kept coming here, but we stayed in Tropical Park or Callio Garden.
all right, that's not too bad. Yeah.
And then,
Cow Garden,
yes,
a nice bed.
it's okay, it's fine for what you
Yeah.
need, but that's that.
Have they got kitchens as well, haven't they?
Yeah, we used to just book it as a apartment breakfast sometimes, and then it's always like eating.
Oh, out, yeah. I mean, you got
Yeah.
plenty of places here, though,
Yeah.
haven't you, to eat out?
Yeah, so we've done that a few years, and then
Uh-huh.
obviously COVID and everything, so we never came for 6 years.
Right.
And then it was Janet's birthday last October.
Happy birthday, belated. I can do that.
Happy related birthday.
Happy belated birthday for October.
So we came over, and we've always stayed here, and we used to get the bus in, and then you got a taxi home, and it's always out of the way.
But now the bus has changed now.
Yes, I know.
Ah, mi amigo, come and say hello. Look in here. Pop down. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Reinhold. This is the guy that comes sometimes and helps me in the house doing some odd jobs and stuff. But he hasn't been here. He hasn't been to our house for weeks. So I'm hoping he's going. Christina says, "Is he kicked it?" I say, "Well, he's old enough." He don't understand a word I'm saying. Verstehst du gar nichts, ja? Was ich gesagt habe?
Alles verstanden.
Alles verstanden.
Dass ich ein bester Freund bin
Ja,
und von Christine
sieh.
und helfe dir im Haus.
Aha. Dann übernehme dein, oder du kriegst eine Wodka, ja, von mir.
Jetzt trinke ich einen Wodka auf dich.
Ja, freilich. Aber wenn du hier kommst und sitzt und redest mit der Leute, ab Englisch.
Nee, ich war gerade vom Airport. Das wäre früher gewesen.
Okay.
Bei junge Frauen abgeholt.
Okay, aber bist du jetzt hier länger?
10 Minuten vielleicht noch.
Ah, okay. Na, weil ich gehe heim zu Fuß um 7, 10 nach 7.
Nee, das ist spät.
Zu spät, okay.
Ah, schon.
Na, próxima semana.
Was?
Nächste Woche.
Wenn du fahren willst, ich habe gestern Mainz zurück in die Werkstatt.
Ich bin live.
Ja?
Ich kann nicht Deutsch reden. I can't speak a load of German. The people turn off. We got 93 people watching. 93 Leute schauen zu.
Ja,
How many of you speak German? Weiter.
wenn du auch einen Fahrer brauchst, ich habe ein anderes Auto. Ich habe gestern Mainz zum Lackieren gebracht.
Okay.
Der Chauffeur.
And that's the neue.
Nein, der von der Nicole, der Combo.
Okay.
Kriegst du alles rein unten.
We go shopping tomorrow morning. Mañana a las 9.
Good evening.
Goodbye. Gracias.
There's only painting at your apartment.
He's a nice lad.
Seen him before.
Yeah. He's in the same block.
Yeah.
Not in the same block, in the same complex, a different block.
Ah, yeah.
I mean,
I passed there on the bus today, and I said to Janet, I said, that's where you live in the block.
That's right.
Rick used to live on the one opposite, but it's moved now to.
That's right. He's gone to a pinker in.
Is it Las Miras?
No, he's gone to Guidizora somewhere.
Zora.
It's in. If you go to Playa de San Juan, which is
it's
up
that
here,
way, yeah. Right.
and then you go up the hill,
Right.
there's a very windy track that they use as a rally thing.
Yeah, I've watched him on his YouTube vlog.
Cool dude.
Yeah. So we came last October. Janet's birthday. Just said, I've been COVID, so I haven't been for 6 years.
Right.
And she said, I fancy a change because we've got to go from here all the way in the bus to come out and then taxi home
Uh-huh.
at night. So we said we'll stay in Cristianos for a change.
Okay.
Tenerife, just behind the bus station.
Way up.
And everything,
Tenerife,
Tenerife, just down the bus station.
Oh, I know
And
that.
you just walk up
Yeah,
there.
you walk up one. Just next to Buddies.
Yes, next to Buddies, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Opposite Buddies.
Yeah.
I went in the other night, the other day, at night time. Laura was on, I think it was Monday. And Andrew came upstairs and was walking around, we had a chat with him and everything.
Cool, dude.
But he shut Tuesday till Sunday this week because she's gone back to England. He's still here, but she's gone back to England.
So they
He's
got
shut all week.
they're shut all week.
Yeah, but we've been in a couple of nights and it's quite nice in there. Had a drink and everything.
Cool, dude. I saw he's got a magician now.
Yeah, we didn't say that or anything.
Yeah, I think he's on Sundays or something, is it?
Yeah, on Sunday night, I think. Yeah, I think it is.
Cool,
They
dude.
have the shirt thing, but we didn't.
Uh-huh.
All that. So I've been following you since we went there. I've been following you for ages and ages. And I see you here say it's Sticky 13.
You didn't win.
No, it's too busy, so they don't like you till it's finished. We've done everything today. 4 games of bingo. Sticky 13. Didn't win a sausage.
No, I
The
met
lad
the people who
behind-
won.
Yeah, the lad behind us was the same with his wife. And then at the end, he won €380. On Sticky
Exactly,
13.
yeah.
I went like that.
And he did. I asked him if he put a beer behind the counter for
Oh, he
me.
saw him, yeah.
Yeah,
Coming
I saw him
down,
coming out. Yeah,
He just won it, yeah.
he took the money and ran.
He did.
I don't
they were
blame
done
you.
within
I
5
don't
minutes.
blame you, Brian.
But I did say to him, I said, "Oh, your wife's done well." He said, "No, that's my money." And she said, "No way." And I said, "Well, if it's your money, what are you going to give her?" He said, "Nothing."
Well, last Friday it kicked off in here with somebody won. And,
Yes.
money's the root of all evil.
I think they said, was there some wrong numbers on the thing? And it,
No, I don't know what it was, but it's a mother-daughter pair. Probably had a bit too much to drink, and they were kicking off.
Yeah.
I didn't see it myself, but there you go.
Yeah.
Cool, dude.
Seen your mate went to Cyprus last year.
Mhm.
We were just on the seafront in Panera, 5-star hotel. And Janet's youngest lads, 35, 34, 35, with the 2 grandkids, 16, 7, went paragliding.
Mhm.
And we've been out in the daytime after a meal. And I said, "I'm sure that's Kevin, walked past." I said, "But he won't be in Cyprus."
He was, yeah.
He goes to all these sort of places quite near, or maybe in Spain. And that was 2 days before. And then we're watching them paragliding. And I heard him walking behind me. And I turned around and we was talking to him for like 5-6 minutes on
Cool, dude.
YouTube and everything. It was quite good. So it was famous. And what happened at the time was we said we were coming away to Tenerife and we saw him in.
Oh, you were the guy he interviewed in Cyprus, right?
Yeah, probably, yeah. On the seafront.
That's right. I thought I recognised you.
Yeah, on the seafront,
Yeah.
watching the lads.
All right, Kev, are you watching on catch up?
Yeah, so I watch him all the time. I watch Night Stride. Don't watch Dan anymore. Popped into Dan's shop.
Dan doesn't do a lot these days.
Popped into the shop in San Eugenio on Monday. I think it was Monday morning because she went shopping. And I popped in there and said, "Is Dan around?" And he said, "No, he's not in today." But I think he's got that many business.
Thursdays, I think he's in the Pueblo Canario doing paperwork. But he's got, the head office must be where he goes these days.
From COVID time to now, he had 1 person working in COVID. Now he's got 20.
Yeah,
like that.
exactly.
Pretty good.
See what people are saying. Hi, David. Thumbs up. Hi, Alan. Martin Norton said, "God, that was boring." That was when the Germans.
Oh, not me.
No. See, Martin, we have rules on this channel, and I know you're being funny, but we got rules on the channel. You got to be respectful. You got to have integrity and honesty. And whenever you write something, say, "Is that respectful? Do I need to say this?" And if it isn't, then keep it stum. But we appreciate your honesty and your integrity. Don't give up being who you are. Alice good, Tim, says Siobhan. Cool, dude. A little bit. Dipping back. Evie Blues on. Anybody? Adam McGuinness. Hello, everyone. Tim watching from Costa del Silencio. Tony Fogarty, big live next Saturday for the FA Cup final. I'm cutting my hair, Foggy. I can't come. Washing my hair. Mick and Di from Tamworth. They've gone home now.
We came over last Thursday. It's been hot 5 days.
It has?
The last 2-3 days, it's been quite cloudy. And
I like it cloudy, but you're still going to burn, though, if you don't.
Yeah, we came here today. It was absolutely boiling here.
It was beautiful. Actually, when did you get here? About 2 o'clock? I think
yeah.
the sun came out between 1 and 2 today.
Yeah. I popped down to the new bar down at the seafront, just had something to eat, and then came up here.
Oh, the Italian place.
Right, you know, the new bar,
Yeah,
the beach bar.
yeah. That's Italian.
Was it Italian?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just had a pizza. Or
Well, I
something.
mean, they do Italian food. I think it's because they can buy pasta dirt cheap and sell it at an exorbitant prices myself.
Yeah.
I mean, any Italian restaurant, if you go to an Italian restaurant that only serves pasta and pizza, they're ripping you off.
Yeah,
If you go to Italian restaurants that do steak and other stuff like that, you know, and different foods, then they're a normal restaurant.
I
But
must admit, we've been here this time, and we've been at a few restaurants, the Pops, and a few other restaurants, the seafront and places. Then got up to the Pastorella Centre, Chicago,
okay, yeah.
and the food's been really nice wherever we've gone.
So what do you normally go for?
I have. Don't only eat fish, but I have steak. And I had in the Pops a few nights ago. I had an extra large pork chop, and it was huge.
Yeah, I like
With a
those.
plate.
I like those.
And she sent messages to her lads, and one said it looks like it's come off a dinosaur.
It does, yeah, like a
Another one
tomahawk.
said, "How the hell is Ken going to eat all that?"
You get 2 for £9 in Mercadona.
Yeah,
I usually buy 2, and I saw it in half.
Yeah.
So I've got the big bit and then the thin bit. So it
absolutely.
actually does 4 meals.
Yeah.
I'll do one. They're quite thick as well, and I'll do one and slice it like that, and then that serves 2 of them.
Yeah, and then the third lad said he's let the meat and the chips, but he's left the salad.
You left the salad.
I do like salad, but
I like salad.
I was that full.
I like salad in my pig. You know, so let the pig eat the salad,
Yeah,
then
so-
roast him.
I was that full, I just couldn't eat it, to be honest.
Cool, dude.
It's over there, though. We had a few good meals. And
Yeah.
you're in the perfect place because we came, let's say we came last October, and now we've come again for 10 days. And it's 10 minutes to the seafront,
Yeah.
10 minutes to the bars. We've been up to the top of the Pastorella Centre, to that bar.
You're just round the corner,
That
aren't
was
you?
Friday, and there's a band on. We didn't eat, but there's a band on. We had a few drinks up there. It's fantastic. Can't believe it.
And if you walk down past the church and to the right,
Yeah,
you can get over to the Vista Sur,
yeah,
and you're on the Golden Mile.
yeah.
So it's,
Yeah,
it's
we haven't
pretty
been down
central.
there this time. We went last year, but we
Yeah.
haven't been at the moment. We just sort of run out of time.
Mm.
We're only here 10 days, and you run out of days and time to do everything, really.
Yeah, when we used to come, I used to stay in La Caleta in the Sheraton in La Caleta, and it was a nice 5-star hotel. And I thought I want a bit of like, you know, I want to be able to be pampered.
We just bought our own drink because I was talking to you.
Oh dear,
She was giving me the signal, and I didn't get.
you didn't get the signal.
I didn't get what the.
Did you have to get up and get your own
Didn't get
drink? Oh, you got it.
I didn't get the vibes.
All right.
Probably get
I
told.
thought if you'd been to the bar, where's ours?
Yeah,
You could have put it on his bill.
Janet, come over and have a quick chat.
Don't force it. Don't force it. I know a lot of people hate that.
I know.
I know a lot of people
She
hate that.
said I'm never going to be on YouTube ever. And then when Kevin caught us and she was on YouTube. she
Oh
said,
dear. Oh yeah.
Shy last time about when we was in Cyprus. So, keep sucking that. Keep wondering what it is.
Alan's just said, I spoke to a guy at work today, he's preaching vegetarianism. I've seen more meat on a butcher's pencil. And the Lord says, hi, Tim. Can you explain why the tourist seems to have more of a suntan than you? Of course I can.
Yeah.
If you're a tourist,
They always have a red face anyway.
if you're a tourist, you see, you got time to lie in the sun. If you live here, you're working hard. I'm cleaning the house and going shopping and drinking in
You-
bars where there's
You've
no
got
sun.
time to be in the sun if it's there.
Exactly.
3 days have been cloudy.
Yeah, but you're still going to
Still
get a
hot,
tan. You're
still-
still going to get a tan.
72, 74 degrees. And
Uh,
cloudy.
74 degrees.
72,
You'd be dead
74.
at 74 degrees. Oh, you're saying the Fahrenheit now, eh?
Fahrenheit,
I
yeah.
have no idea what Fahrenheit is.
No.
It is probably 23 to 25 in the shade
Yeah, I think
in
so, yeah.
Celsius, which is,
That's it.
I think 16 is 61 and 20, I think, is 70. I'm not
Yeah.
sure though.
I think it was about 22, 23 today.
Yeah, but I mean, it's perfect. As long as
Still
there's
hot
no
though.
cold wind,
Yeah, yeah.
then you're all right. We got some really weird winds at the moment. If you ever look at, let's have a look at Zoom.earth, and at the bottom of Zoom.earth, we've got this really weird. Let's show you a location.
Keep
There we
wanting
go.
to look round at your screen, but I can't. I just can't move it.
No, unfortunately, but we'll have a look. Oh, it says I'm in Spain. I'm not in Spain. Where am I? Here we go. This is the Canary Islands, and we got these weird clouds down here at the moment. But if we look at the wind, you'll see it's all coming from the north.
Yeah.
So that's why we've got a little bit cooler than normal. So all the wind's coming from the north to keep us cool.
Around the hotel yesterday, it was really cold.
Yeah.
So we went for a walk to the seafront and everywhere, and it was a lot warmer just in the back streets in Cristiano, so it was by the pool.
And if we look at the pressure, there you go. It's because we got this massive high up and to the left of us.
Yeah.
So that's doing this, and there's a low over Europe, so that's doing that.
Right.
So basically, let's get back to here. So basically, it's doing this, and we're in the middle, so it's bringing all the northerly wind down. So
I was talking to a few ladies and said,
that's your weather.
we came last Thursday and they came on the Monday, and they said it's 29 degrees for about 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
And then I think we had 4 days, 5 days, and then it just changed a bit.
Well, they say if you don't like the weather in Tenerife, wait 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, if you just joined us, this is Ken and I'm Tim, and his wife Janet's over there, and we're having fun in the Monte Cristo, and you're listening.
Fiance, 24 years.
Fiance, okay, 24 fiance. Yeah. You haven't pulled the trigger yet.
Hey, what are you saying about did I meet you over
I'm just going to do a thing,
All right,
and you're watching Freaky Friday. And we're back in the room. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank Ken was just about to say something. I cut him straight off. What was that?
Yeah, what you were saying about did I meet Janet over here on holiday?
Yeah.
I did meet her on holiday, but not here.
Oh, where?
It was 24 years ago in Puerto Rico, Gran Canaria.
Okay, so the Canary Islands has got sort of a
yeah, and she was
history for you.
from Kent originally,
Uh-huh.
and she moved to Stockport 24 years ago.
Right, so you found her drunk on a beach. You're saying, yeah?
I did, yeah.
Picked her up, said, I'll have some of that.
And then
well, you couldn't have been sober looking at him.
so yeah, my hair's falling out, but
oh, don't worry about it.
Not all of it yet.
Jill actually cut my hair the other day.
That lady here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over there.
Yeah,
on the right.
Is she on the bar?
Jill, the on the bar, yeah. And she comes and does Chris's hair because Chris can't get to her hairdressers. So she comes and does that. She said, shall I do yours? I said, she spent more time on mine than she did on Chris's. And she's coming again on
to the left.
She comes every 6 weeks, right? And I'm saying it's getting a bit long now. I need to have one done now.
I usually get my holiday haircut before I go away.
Your holiday haircut.
Yeah, we talk about holidays. My hairdresser's usually off the porch and go on and work here or whatever.
Cool, dude. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the live on just in case someone else to come in, but you don't have to. I'm just putting it there just in case.
Yeah.
So we are now in interview mode. If you want to come in and say hello to Ken or me, then you can come in and say hello. We're only going to be on for another 10 minutes, so that's it. If you've come over from the MacMasters channel, welcome. We go live at 5:55 Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. In fact, we've lost 20 people now for some reason. But no. You brought 103 people on, and that's going back down to 83. So, yeah, if you want to come on and say hello, I've got my earphones here. Ken won't be able to hear you, but I'll be able to hear you. If I just turn this off. There you go. So I don't get the echo. So if you want to come on and say hello. Ken, you've been here 45, you've been
49 years.
49 years coming here.
Can
you tell us something about Cayo Savaki right in the beginning that's maybe interesting for the people?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, then. Back when you first came.
Yeah, it's quite similar actually. It's quite same bars on the seafront, same bars on the veranda. More or less the same coming down from Nebula down. But building wise, I know where the apartments are where I used to stay at Swin Azul. There's a lot of £1 million ones around there.
Around the corner, yeah.
Yeah, and say in the middle where you live, between here and Prezio, there's nothing.
Nothing.
It's totally built up now.
Wow.
But it's just a nice place to come. Friendly people. We've been in the bar today. Been trying to get Janet here for years, and we come here eventually. Didn't win a thing, but she said that everybody is so friendly and nice.
It is, yeah.
And that's where you get in the resort, wherever you go.
Uh-huh.
Everybody is so friendly and nice.
Cool, dude.
You
So,
can't fault it.
for those people who are writing to me, I get these letters every day, right? They're writing to me saying, "Is it safe to come
Yeah.
because the Canarians don't like the tourists anymore?"
Yes, it's perfect.
So there's nothing. You don't see
No,
anything about that, right?
No, we used to come here in the early, well, when Janet started coming probably 30 years ago, and we'd come out at night and go in the horseshoe or a couple of the bars, and then we could leave her lad out. He was only 13, 14,
Yeah.
and she knew it was safe for him to just walk home on his own. Or I'd come out and meet him, and it's
13, 14.
yeah.
I remember him. He was he was the guy that was bullying everybody else. That's what it
Yeah, he
was.
was the one. Yeah, he used to come on with loads of money.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I sent my missus out on the street.
Yeah, we used to always go in Casa Maria's for a meal.
All right.
We were maybe thinking of popping in there.
I've actually I've never actually eaten there.
You know,
Oh,
we always went in there and to Delphine at the bottom.
Delphine's good, yeah.
And we came across today, got the bus across early at dinner time. Just basically to see you.
Cool, dude.
That's what she says anyway.
Next time anybody wants to come and see me, don't forget to let me know first, just in
Yeah,
case.
but I said to her, like, gotta go and play bingo with Sticky 13. We didn't win, but it was very enjoyable.
It's playing the game. Not everybody can win.
Cost us a
Brian, if you're watching, you owe me a pint.
cost us a few bob to play it.
That's
Like,
only a £5 ago, isn't it?
yeah, but if you play 5 games each, that's €50.
That's true.
And you don't. It's okay if you win one line.
Yeah, right, yeah.
I think the last is €380 to win.
Yeah, Sticky 13.
But the bingo one line was €70.
How much?
Well, €70.
70 years for one line. That's not too bad.
Then for the full house was 140, 150
Okay.
on the same day, and there's 4 games. But it is what it is. You're either lucky or you're not.
Exactly.
You don't.
Exactly, I can stand. Let's see what people are saying. Let's go to this one. So Alan's saying spoke to a guy at work. We did that one, Butch Spencer.
I think to relax now.
I was worried the wind got up and he would have disappeared.
Yeah.
Have a good weekend, folks. Getting ready to go. See you, Ian. Have a great evening. Dave Bardell says, shook your head like you had a fringe. I did, yeah. I had a page boy when I was a kid. Hated it.
I've got plenty of hair now, but it's all grey.
Right.
Oh, I know why everybody's gone now. Because Night Strider's gone live.
Right.
Because it's 7 o'clock.
Right.
Cool, dude. So, Alan, you should be in. If it doesn't work, try it again.
Yeah.
But we've got to finish in a minute anyway.
Yeah. We're going to get the bus home, I think, for that.
I'm just going to check to see whether it's got the right thing. I'm just going to check to see whether the right button's on the thing there. So I'm going to go to live and press the button. Join the live show. And that is 8A9. Yep, it's the correct one. So we're going to do that. I'll go back to us now. Did I lose you? Got to go, Tim and Ken. Have a great weekend, says James Kurt. Chat next week. Cool do, James. See you soon. And 4 Tims. Was there 4 Tims?
Times. 4 times?
There's only 2 of us. No, nobody's joining. Alan, sorry if it's not working, but I've got to turn it off now because I've got to leave anyway. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so let's go back to here. Oh, why have we zoomed straight in on you? Why did we zoom straight in on you? That's weird. That is dead weird. Give me 2 seconds. I've got to get this right. Camera B, no zoom. Preview mode. You know why? Because it went to portrait mode. Right. So we're going to finish up now, but there's going to be some music. there's going to be some music, so here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Tim down for Living with MS in Tenerife. We're going to go now on the music and just go into instructions page. No, you just got to press the button. Oh, the instructions page. Okay. I'll check it. I've checked it. It worked for me, but I'll check it when I get home. Anyway, see you in a minute, ladles and jelly spoons. Let's do this one. Here we go. That's not bad, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Tim down for Live with MS in Tenerife. I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you to Brian. Let's do this one. Thank you to Brian for coming on. Brian. Brian's the guy who did it. It's Ken. Thank you to Ken for coming on. Thank you for Brian for saying hello. And thank you to Janet for sitting there patiently while we're chit-chatting. Don't forget, if you want to come and see us, you've really got to go to timothydowd.com/events. Because if you don't, and I change the venue, then you're going to be sat there like Piffy on a brick, as my mum would say. So I never... try timothydowd.com/live. I know it's not working right now. It worked for me, so there must be something going somewhere. And don't forget, I go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:55. I go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday walking around about 9 o'clock. If you want to join me when I've got my car back, and I'll come to you guys, that'll be not next week, but the week after. If you want to join me next week, any day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, here in Kyle, South Africa. Meet up Monday, we are in the Rosa Centre with Ian, the Scotsman, with his wife Barbara, and with the beautiful Juliane Nendel from Juliane Nendel's channel. So that will be a reunion of the Balcony Banter people on Monday, the 20th, at the Rosa Centre in Tropical, opposite Burger King. And then we're going for the Chinese afterwards. If you want to join us, come and say hello. Go to timothydowd.com/events and tell us you're coming. Very important. And we'll see you on the next one. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.